Hey, Todd Hampson here, and I just wanted to personally invite you to check out our Bible prophecy and spiritual warfare course. It's 19 lessons. There's a lot of lessons. There's more than most of our other courses, but it's a deep topic. A lot of people are seeing kind of what's going on in the world, just the coarseness of everything, how the occult and all things dark are kind of coming to the fore when you look at entertainment and music and pop culture and that kind of thing. So a lot of people are kind of trying to figure out what's going on, but there's also a lot of confusion because of, secular notions and a secular view of spiritual warfare and everything that's in the unseen realm. So we put together this course to go along with my book, The Nonprofit's Guide to Spiritual Warfare, just to demonstrate and show the collision of Bible prophecy and spiritual warfare. And really, the biggest thing is just to give it a full context so people have a better idea on what goes on in the unseen realm, how it relates to our faith, why there's so much darkness kind of bubbling to the surface right now, and that kind of thing. So that's why this course is more extensive than most of the others that we have, but it really gives literally from eternity past to eternity future and everything in between related to Bible prophecy and how it collides with spiritual warfare and how you and I are kind of in the middle of that in our day in this day and age. So again, 19 lessons, there's videos, there's lesson plan downloads, so you can do it as an individual or as a small group. I definitely encourage you to lead a small group with this material if the Lord leads. There's 6 lessons in the first section, which is understanding the battle. So that kind of gives the backstory to spiritual warfare and who Satan is, how he fell, and how God's prophecies kind of override everything that the enemy has tried to do, and that kind of thing. Then the second session is training for battle. That's 3 lessons. Third session is the third section rather is suiting up for battle. So basically, in the first 2 sections, I give all the backstory to the theology of spiritual warfare, and then in the third section, I have a chapter on each of the pieces of the armor of God that we read about in Ephesians 6. So I kind of unpack Ephesians 6 as a whole, and then each of the individual pieces of armor, kind of what they mean, what they relate to in Scripture, and how we're protected by them, and how we can be stronger in each of those areas. Then finally, the last 2 lessons are in a section called Entering the Battle. I wanted to make this book and this course really, really practical. So I give you some kind of marching orders, some takeaways, some specific ways you can implement what you've learned systematically about the theology that's there and why it's so important and practical for our day. So anyway, that's a quick drive-by overview of it. There's a lot more there. There's so many questions that are answered in that, but what I'm finding is people say it really brings a lot of clarity to the subject, actually to 2 subjects, to spiritual warfare and Bible prophecy, and really gives them practical ways to kind of implement what they learned in our day. So anyway, I want to invite you to that course. Check the download link below and sign up for it. Love to see you there. Thanks.